it. Now on my Instagram stories, I let you guys decide what workout we had next, and today we have a leg workout. So it's gonna be cardio and strength. Besides cardio and strength, there's gonna be a bit of balance training and then movement flow. So keep an open mind, take your time, and remember the only way to get better at stuff like balance and coordination is to work it. Every exercise will be 50 seconds on with 10 seconds rest. Okay, let's get warmed up. Roar. All right guys, let's start with those jumping jacks. So touch the hands at the top, jump the feet out wide, keep that core nice and strong. Remember, if this is too much, you can always just tap it out instead. We're all going at our own pace, all taking our time. Let's go for 3, 2, 1, and butt kicks. Kick that booty. You can have your hands in back of you to make sure you're kicking that butt. Keep it up, guys. Woo! Let's go for 3, 2, 1, and feet out wide. We're gonna go down side to side, stay down low, bend one leg, and then get the other one straightened out. Press that weight midfoot to heel, and keep going. Woo! Nice job. Let's go for 3, 2, 1, and go ahead, bounce it out. All right, we're gonna go with some back lunges. So go ahead, bring one leg back, and we're gonna stay on the same leg. Get it nice and stabilized. You can tap right in front. Ooh. Now remember, you want to think for those lunges, elevator, not escalator. So we don't want to shoot forward, we don't want to shoot back. We want to put our weight midfoot to heel again and then sink straight down after we bring that back leg back. Back leg back. All right, let's go ahead and switch. Other side. Sink it, bring it up, leg it, bring it up. Nice job. Let's go for 3, 2, let's just do one more. Oh heck. And go ahead, bounce it out, and crisscross those arms. We still have to get our upper body nice and warmed up, because we will be using it for that cardio especially. Nice job. 3, 2, 1, and let's go ahead, walk it out, and do an inchworm. And then walk it back. So we will be incorporating the inchworm today in our workout. Just a little bit more challenging, if you can imagine that. Nice job. Woo! Sinky, sinky. Let's go one more after this. Remember to keep your core nice and strong. Make sure you don't hyperextend the spine at the bottom, so we're not dipping our lower back like this. Keep it nice and strong. And bounce it out. Whew. All right, keep that chest facing forward. We're gonna bring it back, curtsy, and alternate legs. So again, make sure you're facing forward. And that way, we're warming up the glutes. We're getting legs, getting our form down before the workout starts. Now I'll be using 10s today. You can use whatever weights that you want to, just make sure that you use the weights that challenge you, but also allows you to do the movements with good form, perfect form. Let's go one more on each side. Woo! Last one. And go ahead, bouncy, bouncy. High knees. Try to up. If you're not quite there yet, you can always stick with high knee marches. That's totally okay. It is quite warm here today. Woo! So, this is gonna be fun. 3, 2, 1, and arms out wide, sink down. Side to side. All the way. Bring it up, bring it down. Touch that opposite side. Getting those hamstrings nice and warmed up. Let's go one more on each side. Last one. And go ahead, come on down to the ground. We are gonna work on a little tabletop turn just to get this movement down before the actual workout. So tabletop position, hands on the shoulders, knees under the hips. You're gonna bring it up on those toes. Then you're gonna turn over, bringing one side over. Use your hips, pop up, over. Other side, over, pop up, over. Try it out. go one more each side, all the way, and all the way back. Woo! And while we're down here, let's warm up our wrists a little bit. Tabletop position again. Lean forward, and then bring it back. Lean forward, and bring it back. All the way, and bring it back. Keeping your arms straight. I see a lot of people come see if I go doing like that. This is not anywhere near push-up. You are bringing it forward so you feel those wrists, getting those wrists nice and pliable. And go ahead, hands together in a prayer, circle around, and then switch. All right, let's warm up the other way now. We're gonna have fingertips facing towards you. Keep your arms as straight as you can and lean back. If this is too much pressure, you can just stand or come to the knees and then hold it there and alternate. Just breathe here. We don't need a pulse on this one. Almost ready for our warm up. Almost ready to warm up after our warm up. 3, 2, 1. Circle, circle again. Other way. All right, so let's go ahead, come back up, bounce it out. And let's do some knee pulse to finish it out. So you're gonna skip it out, and if you can't get this down, no worries. You can go ahead and just walk it. That's totally cool. We will be doing this move in the actual workout though, so again, just wanna get some of these out of the way. So you got some muscle memory. 3, 2, 1, shaky, shaky, and let's get to it. All right, guys, 10 seconds, we're gonna get started. 2 squat jumps, 4 pogo hops. So we're starting with cardio right away. Now with those squat jumps, midfoot to heel on that weight. Keep your back nice and flat, keep your chest up, and 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're picking one leg to pogo on at first, and then you switch sides, 2, 3, 4. Sink it down, all the way up. If the squat jumps are too much for you, take the jump out. And if the pogo hops are too much for you, just come up on a tippy toe and keep going 4 times. So there's always options for you if something doesn't feel quite right. 2, 3, 4, and you're doing the form correctly. Gotta listen to your body. 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a good one to get us in the game. 2, 3, 4. After this, let's go ahead and grab our dumbbells. We're gonna place our heels here. If you have another weight, go ahead, hold it in front. Place your heels here, sink down, keep your chest up, and down. You might find you can squat a little bit lower on this one. Now the nice part about this movement is that you're really targeting those quads. So make sure you're still putting your weight midfoot to heel. You'll feel like you want to shoot in those toes, but it's just like a regular squat, except our feet are elevated, or our heels are, which again gets those quads. Lucky us. After this, we're going to go back to a cardio movement. The pattern will switch throughout the workout, so it's not going to be strength cardio, strength cardio. I'm just going to keep you on your toes. How appropriate. All right, go ahead, put it away. For now, 3 skaters, single leg burpee. If you can't do a single leg burpee, you're going to stick with a regular one, even if you just walk it out. So go 1, 2, 3, come down, and then jump up. Don't forget to jump up. 1, 2, 3, you should be on the other side. I'll show you a modified version. Step it, 1, 2, 3, come down. You can walk it or jump it, and then come up, either jumping or not. Try to stick with that single leg. 2, 3, and make sure you don't rush those skaters. We don't want to go like this. That's just going to exacerbate our lower back in the end. So try to keep your chest up. Up. 1, 2, 3. All right. This one is really fun. Follow along with me in this movement. We're going to start with a back lunge. And then we're gonna just drive the knee up. So, drive the knee up, come into a standing splits, touch the ground, lift as high as you can, drive your knee up again, back lunge. Same leg, knee up, standing splits. Knee up. I told you there is stability. Drive your knee up. Now, if you can't do the standing splits where you just can't reach that floor, you can go ahead, back lunge, knee up, lean forward like a deadlift as much as you can, even if you need a tap. Lean forward, slight bend in the knee, and drive it up, okay? Just make sure you're not shooting forward like this. We don't want to shoot that knee forward. I love ones like these. Okay, so since you probably got that flow down, we're just gonna go the other side so that way you don't have to think about it too much. Okay, so other leg, one leg might be a little bit more challenging, and that's totally okay. Just take your time in the movement. Woo, and up. Stability is so important to work, especially as you age, because one bad fall, because your legs weren't stable enough, ankles, etc., and that can put you out for a long time. We want to try to avoid that. Gotta get this ninja working. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Okay, shaky RDLs. Not cardio quite yet. So RDLs, feet about hip width, a little bit closer. You want to push your butt back, bend the knee slightly, trace your thumbs down, neck neutral, and then bring it up. Even with just these 10s, I feel that stretch in my hamstrings, so the back of the legs. If you're not feeling it, make sure you're sticking your butt out. You're hinting from the hips. Then slight bend the knee, then keep pushing back. Push your butt back, push your butt back. You're showing it off. It's a great butt, and then you're gonna bring it back, okay? A lot of the time I see this, and then people tend to bend the knees more. That's not gonna work your hamstrings. That's gonna take the tension off of them, and you're doing it wrong. Love cat. Love cat. Okay. Woo! Okay, this one's really fun. So, come to the ground. Like I said, there's some movement flow in here. If you can't do this one, I'll give you a mod. You're gonna lean back, so you're on the tops of those feet. Step one leg ahead, drive it up, bring it down. Sink it back, one leg up, drive it back. Woo! Now, if this doesn't work for you, that's okay. What you're gonna do is you're gonna squat, drive one knee up. Squat, drive one knee up. So you're still focusing a lot on those quads, and you're still working stability. Remember, this is a video, so if you don't nail it right away, there's that like awesome rewind button. Sassy cat attacks again. Gotcha. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. All right, side shuffles and heel tap. We're only going to tap one of our heels. Start on one side and sink down as low as you can. Move from the outside leg. 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. 3, pop. Pop. Now, if you don't have room to do this, no big deal. All you're going to do is pulse. 1, 2, tap. 1, 2, and tap. That's totally okay. You gotta work with what you have and not have an excuse to not do anything. No excuses here. We're strong. Keep adding that movement. You got 10 seconds. Last 3, 2, 1. Okay. Sumo RDLs. Grab that weight again. Okay. Toes are facing focusing out this time. Push your butt back, slight bend in the knees, bring it up. So you're probably gonna feel this way more in the glutes as we have those feet rotated out. You're also gonna feel this outer thighs, especially. Squeeze that butt at the top, push your butt back, slight bend in the knees, nice flat back. Another mistake people do, and under, around. No, no, stop yourself, save yourself, and bring it up. Push your butt back, all the way, and come up. All right, roll back, 5 squat pulses. If you can't do the rollback, you're gonna stick with squat pulses. Watch your neck, do not roll on your neck. Okay, so you're gonna roll back, bring it up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll back, bring it up. Try to keep my back nice and flat. I caught myself the first round of these that I did. I'm like, I feel like my back is definitely rounded. That is one of the hardest things for me, is to realize that. All the way, bring it up. Use that momentum. If you want to, you can hold weight here. This will help you to bring yourself up because it helps to counterbalance your body. 3, 4, 5, last one. Finish it out. 3, 2, and 1. Static lunge, back knee in. If you want to add weight, you can totally do this. I just know what's coming next, so I don't want to. So, back lunge, drive your knee in. This alone is challenging. That's a big fly. That's a big guy. So you're really gonna feel it on the stabilizing leg, especially. Woo! Oh, I got that sweat stain on the ground. You can see how cold my bra is. Got a crisscross sweat stain. Again, put your weight midfoot to heel. Oh man. And remember which leg you're doing right now. Keep your back nice and flat. Oh baby! Keep going. Yeah, crazy person. Sometimes I wonder if my battery just died. All right, forward lunge, single leg deadlift. I'm gonna grab my weights. So whichever leg you stabilize on, you're gonna bring it forward, stabilize on again, single leg deadlift, back flat. Forward lunge, stabilize on that leg, slight bend in the knee, back flat, single leg deadlift. Just like those RDLs. Slight bend, push your butt back. All the way. You don't need to keep your dumbbells right next to that leg though. We're really burning out this side. 10 seconds. Oh yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Next up, I don't know, what are we doing? Static lunge, knee in, other side. I don't know. Drive it in, keep your core nice and strong. Keep it going, guys. Oh yeah. Back is flat. I hope. On my new camera, I can't see. I can't see what I look like. 20 seconds. Woo. Nice job, guys. Woo. 10 seconds. Finish it out. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ow. I love it. Okay, so grab your weights again. Safely, back nice and flat. All right, forward lunge with that left leg. So bring it forward, sink it down, stabilize on the left leg. Woo. Not feel like, oh no, I switched legs, stabilizing. Don't worry about it. You can just keep going the way you're going. I know there's someone out there. And that's okay. Remember, working out isn't about beating yourself up, like mentally. Physically, it's kind of default. But working out's supposed to be fun. We get to make ourselves stronger. We get to challenge ourselves, make ourselves better than we were yesterday. And that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, go ahead, put that weight down. Bear crawl. Go to one side. Now, if you don't have a lot of room, just go forward and back a few times. Tabletop position, like the warm-up. Move opposite hand, opposite foot. And they should touch at the same time. I'm being super, serious about that. Because I know there's someone out there that's like, I know how to do bear crawl. Try it this way. Try it this way. Keep your butt down. Go slow. Your hand and your foot should touch at the same time. The quads should start to burn. Keep your shoulder nice and stable. Make sure you're not collapsing it. Keep your core nice and strong. Keep it up, guys. Okay, next up. Oh, I have to scroll down. 2 front hops forward, butt kicks back. Back to cardio. Toes facing out, keep your chest up. Sink down. 1, 2, butt kicks back. Again, if you don't have room, you're gonna do 2 front hops forward and just do, or 2 front hops in place, and just do like 10 butt kicks in place. Chest up, placing the weight, midfoot to heel. Whew. Whew. Back is nice and flat. Keep going. You can tell when I start to get a little tired, a little warm. Woo! All right, next up. Whew. All right, grab one weight, goblet squats. Toes slightly out. Sink down. That weight is in front. Now, you want to have that back nice and flat. And you want to make sure, try to put that weight midfoot to heel and those feet. Whew. That's fun. That's fun. Now we're going to go back to a little bit of movement flow after this. It will take stability. It will take coordination. But I want you to take your time, really learn how to do the movement. And remember, you can always rewind if you didn't feel like you nailed it. Okay, so if you're familiar with yoga from some of my other workouts, going into a down dog, come into a plank, hands on the shoulders, press back. As you come forward, bring the leg in front, in between the hands, press midfoot to heel, drive your knee up, bring it back, back into plank, then down dog. Back, oops, sorry, same foot, all the way up. Oh, an airplane. Real time, baby. All the way. All the way up, all the way back. Nice job, guys. 20 seconds. Yay! Step forward. All the way up. Press. Bring it back. 3, 2, 1. Okay, now, since hopefully you got this, we are going to do the other side now. So sweats, I will take it. If you guys stayed with me for the 30-day warrior challenge that we did, in the winter, it was like 20 degrees. So I am so stoked with this weather. I'm okay with it. And even though sweat factor usually doesn't indicate if it was a good or bad workout, there's something about sweating that makes you feel like it was a better workout. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Whew. Next up, 20 high knees, 4 knee pulls. Both moves we've done in the warm-up. We're gonna do them again, just combine them. So, 1, 2, 4, 6, 9, 10, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, knee pulls. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to high knees. If you need to go back to marches, that's okay. If you need to walk out your knee pulls, that's okay too. I personally just lost count, so 4, 3, 2, 1. 7, 10, 4, 6, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10, keep it up. 4, 6, 9, 10. 4. Woo! Alright. This is so cool. I can control my camera on there when it works. And I can do 20 circuits with you guys instead of 10 without switching the camera. So, single leg squat. You're gonna sink down, bend the knee slightly, chest up, come up, forward, and back. So you're swinging that leg. Keep your chest up, bend the knee slightly. Drive it up, swing, 1, back. Working, again, stability. Now if you want to, go ahead, you can add weight. Make sure you remember which leg that you're working. 1, 2, and back. Sink it, drive it up. 1, 2, and back. Sink it down, drive it up. 1, 2. Whew. Sink it down, drive it up. Ninja, ninja, work. Okay, so whichever leg that you were just stabilizing on, you're gonna stabilize again. This is where the inchworm comes in. So stabilize on it. You're gonna walk forward, full plank, hands on the shoulders, jump in, jump out, walk it back. Oh, I'm so mean. Walk it forward, jump in, jump back, stay on the same leg. Now, if this is too challenging, feel free. You can have both feet on the ground, in, back, and walk it up. Whew, that's fun. That's really fun. And back, all the way. Keep it going, guys. All the way forward. And jump in. Oh my goodness. Okay, so single leg squat, semicircle, swing. Other leg. Oh my God. So sweaty. So sweaty. Okay, so sink it down, drive it up, semicircle. Let's just try to throw you off balance, making you work a little bit harder, like you need to, right? Now, the bigger the swing, the more challenging. If you want to make it a little bit easier, perfect. That's it. All right, keep going, guys. This side is definitely more challenging for me. Keep going. We are over halfway with our workout. So, might as well just keep on going. You guys know what's next. All right. Okay, here we go. Sassy cat. Okay, walk it forward, in, back, walk it back. Keep going. Walk it forward, jump in, jump back, walk it back. Okay. We are so strong. We will not give up because we're so strong. This is our song. New hit. Forward and back. All the way. Whew. Oh goodness. This side is so much more challenging for me. So much. Oh goodness. Thank goodness. Okay, next up. Oh, side to side hero jumps. Feet together, close together. Back flat. Sink down, hands up. Sink down, hands up. Sink down, hands up. That's it. It's a narrow squat, side to side. If you can't keep your back flat and you're going like this to touch the ground, don't even touch the ground. Keep your back flat, even if you have to stay here. That's okay, okay? Just want you to keep your back flat as you can. Keep it up, guys. Strength move after this. Yay! Finish it out. Whew. Okay. JK, we done. Yeah, we done. All right, grab your weights. You remember those RDLs? Well, we're doing an RDL and a half RDL. Feet close together. Push your butt back. RDL. Come up halfway. Go back down. And all the way up. More time under tension. Push your butt back. Slight bend in the knee. Up. Back. And up. Remember, the back is flat. Up. Back. And up. Keep it going. Feel like I'm still catching my breath from those wonderful narrow jumps. Okay, stability on this one and calf work. So 4-second tiptoe. I'm gonna keep my weights because I'm crazy. All right, so balance. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then come down. You're gonna stand on the same leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. If you need to take a break, or if you need to drop a weight, go for it. If you need to drop both weights and stability is challenging enough, go for it. 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3. Okay, I'm gonna drop a weight. So if I start to lose form, it's not even worth it. 4, 3, 2. I like how I still counted after I dropped. Like, it counts. 3, 2, done. Okay, other side. So those calves should be burning. Okay. Again, one side might be more challenging, and that's okay. 4, 3, 2, 1. So after this, we will be going to that tabletop turn, like we did in the warm-up. Okay. We'll be adding to it though, naturally. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Okay. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm just holding the dumbbells weird. It helps. Okay, here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, it doesn't have to be consistently perfect, as in like if you drop down after 2 seconds and then you need to reset, that's okay. Again, I don't want you to beat yourself up. Just try to get as good form as possible, even if the seconds aren't as much. So tabletop turn, bring it over, crab kicks, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, bring it over. Now we're going the other way. Bring it over, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll do a little change of view. Bring it over, 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it over. Now we're going the other side. 4, 3, 2, 1. If the crab kicks are too challenging for you, kick, 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 and kick. Amazing. All the way. 4, 3, 2, 1. Over. 4, 3, 2, 1. Crab kicks always get me. Okay, forward and back kick. Switch legs. Stability again. So, stabilize on one leg. Forward kick, stabilize. Back kick, come up, switch. Forward kick, stabilize. Back kick, and switch. Go ahead, use some weights if you want to. You guys are doing great. After a while, you'll probably nail it. Keep it up, up, forward kick, back kick, forward kick, and back kick. Stabilize, stabilize. No, 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 no. Alright, next up, forward and back lunge, dumbbell twist. I'm gonna grab one dumbbell. Okay. Stabilize on your left leg. Bring it forward, twist. Bring it back, whoops, twist. So you're always twisting towards the knee that's in front. Same leg that you're stabilizing on. Why are we adding the twist? 1, more time under tension for those legs. 2, happy ab bonus. Cat, you're so nice. I know, I know. Keep going. Sink down, forward. Remember, front leg, you're sinking down midfoot to heel. Oh, yeah, so fun. Remember which leg you're stabilizing on. Okay, so I stabilized on my left leg. I'm gonna stabilize it on again. I'm coming into a single leg deadlift. But back. Woo. Slight bend in the knee. Back is flat. I hiccup and I burp at the same time. Woo. Keep going. All the way. And up. Nice job. Guys, we're so close to finishing our workouts. We're gonna cool down soon. Stay with me. Even if you need to tap in the middle, like I just did. 5, 4, 3, 2. Ow. Okay, wonderful. Go ahead, drop one weight, unless you cut both. Stabilize on the other leg this time. For me, it's gonna be my right leg. And I'm gonna bring my left leg forward to start out. I'm gonna twist to my left. Twist to my left. Whoop. And twist. Getting a little bit shaky, shaky. And twist. Oh my goodness. I'm surprised this leg is so wobbly. Usually, it's my other leg. We're gonna go with single leg deadlifts after this. Then one more move, which is gonna be pretty challenging, but I will give a modification. 10 seconds. If you're feeling out of breath, you're like, this isn't even cardio. Legs are a huge muscle group. They require a lot of oxygen, so it takes a lot. Okay, single leg deadlift. My butt is probably so sweaty. That's fine. It doesn't even matter. And breathe out. Keep stabilizing. One move left. After this. Whoops. Oh, so shaky. So shaky. Finish it. 20 seconds. Keep going, guys. Last 10. Oof. 5, 4, 3, 2. Ninja tuck, low curtsy. Now, if you can't do the ninja, you're gonna stick with those curtsies. You're gonna stay down low and curtsy the whole time. If you're with me, start on the knees, ninja, then curtsy. And then I do it again. Now, if the ninja tucks again aren't for you, you can always stick with just low curtsies, or maybe you can have your hands on the ground, either walk it up or hop it up, depending on where you are. Just make sure you still put your weight midfoot to heel on that front foot. Try not to shoot those knees forward. You want to bring it straight up. So use your arms. Protect your knees. Yay! One more. Oh, I'm going for it. It's just gonna keep beeping. Okay, done. All right, guys. So we are done. We're done. A lot of legs today. So if they're shaky, that's why. Please do, if you go before we cool down, please do like my video before you go. It helps so much when you guys like it, when you guys comment, when you guys share it. So if you guys really love my channel, been doing my workouts for years, it would mean the world to me if you do these things. Yeah, that would be amazing. But if you are leaving and you're going to another workout, I'm going to put more workouts at the end of this video that you can do. Yeah, all right, let's go down. Roar. All right, guys, come on down to the ground. Let's stretch those weary legs. Bring that right knee in your chest and pull. Whew. And breathe here. You should feel this hip flexor area in that leg that you're pulling. Now, if your knee goes up like this, you can just bend that knee. Or if it's too much, you can always bend the other knee. And let's bring that knee out, opening up the hips. Whew, and breathe. Yay. You guys did amazing today. And go ahead, switch. Let's pull it over with our left hand, and then right arm to the right. Look over that right shoulder. If you guys are going through like a rough time or anything, just know that, hey, you came here, you showed up, you're improving yourself, you chose to improve yourself. And go ahead, bring it back and downward switch legs. Just remember that working out isn't about the calorie burn. It's not about the calorie burn. It's about making yourself stronger mentally and physically. It's about proving to yourself that you can do these things and be uncomfortable with these things, but push through. It's about challenging yourself. Go ahead, bring it to the outside and breathe. Whew. So just be very proud of yourself today that you chose to do something for you, and that is wonderful. And it's crossed over the body. Look over. One side might be tighter than the other. This one is for me. Keep breathing. And go ahead, bring it back to center and down. Woo, arms overhead. Big inhale. Exhale through the mouth. Big inhale, all the air you can fill, and then you're going to exhale all the air that you just filled your lungs in. Big inhale and go. Exhale. exhale. Nice job. And let's go ahead, roll over onto our stomachs, hands by our chest. And we're gonna press up. We're gonna work on the hips, big toes together, knees out wide, sit back, modified child's pose to open up the hips. Hands forward, relax the neck. If you want to add movement here, get a little funky with it, you can go for it. I love doing that. And let's go ahead, bring those knees together, get that lower back. So we are going to go into regular child's pose now. And let's take that right hand, bring it to the right once. Left hand on top, look under your right armpit, bring your left arm down to the ground as much as you can. You should feel this by your armpit on the left side, stretching out the lats. And go ahead, bring it up, other side, left hand to the left, right hand on top, look under that left armpit, bring your right arm down. And bring it back up, nice job. Hands to the center, walk it back to the knees. And let's go ahead, curl the toes underneath and push your hips back. Catch your breath here, let the blood get back to every part of the body it should be. And then straighten out the legs. So we drop and relax our neck now. Now if you don't touch the ground, it's okay, you don't need to. If you need to have a slight bend in the knees, you can. We're going to slowly roll it up one vertebrae at a time. Let your neck be the last thing to come up. Whew. Oh my. Roll the shoulders. Now, if you have something to stabilize on, go for it. If you don't, and you don't need to use it, you don't need to, then that's fine. Just make sure you use a stable surface if you use a surface. Getting the quads here, front of the legs. And go ahead, shake it out each side. Now, if you have a wall, hopefully, I don't know if you're working at home or if you're working out outside, some people do that, and find like a straight surface here, like a wall. And we're gonna stretch out those calves. So bring your foot to that wall, hands on the wall, and press forward. You should feel that calf stretch. This is going to be really nice too if your ankles are not so flexible, preventing you from squatting down as low as you can. Go ahead, switch. And it's also nice to help prevent Achilles issues, stuff like that. Ooh. This isn't working. There we go. Okay. If you don't feel it in your calf, maybe you need to bring your foot up higher. I'm like, something's wrong. And go ahead. Shaky, shaky. All right, so from here, you're gonna cross ankle over knee, bring it down, back nice and flat, and then you can pull like this. Now, if this stability is not for you, you can actually sit down, cross it over above the knee, come up like this, and you can press it down like that. So it's gonna be up to you where your body is right now. It might be too tired to do this version. But you're gonna feel this on the outside of the hip, and those glutes. Go ahead, shake it out. This side for me is not as flexible with this rotation, so it takes me a little bit to get into. Woo! Feel a lot better than before though. And go ahead, shake it out. Woo! All right, last one, guys. Clasp the hands in front. Pull shoulders in. Big inhale up. And exhale. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. We are done for today. Yay! Roar. We did it. You guys did it. We completed our crazy awesome lower body workout for the day. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Please do, again, like this video. It helps so much. Comment below. Let me know what was the most challenging for you, whether it be the balance training, the stability, the coordination, anything like that. let me know. And remember to follow me on Instagram at @CatNewsMeFitness. I post a lot more about like mental health and stuff like that. And I also have those polls in my Instagram stories. I have Q&As that you can ask me questions. I'll help to answer for you and all that jazz. And if you guys did love this video, if you did feel like that you got like a lot out of it, I do have in my description below a link where you can support my channel, and I would appreciate it so much. All right, thank you guys so much. I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you soon. Roar.